Back in 1993, Teen Challenge started in Hattiesville, and then in '95 we moved to Winnipeg, and now we have a men's home in Winnipeg and a women's home out in Brandon. This is the first ever sled fraternity that we've had for our women's home in Brandon, and we're excited to be here. And it's awesome to see how many people in the community in this Swan Valley area got behind and supported this event, and we're excited. You know, we've been coming up for the last 3 or 4 years telling people about Teen Challenge, the recovery center where young men and women can go in Brandon or Winnipeg to help get support as they walk through a year-long program for struggling with addictions.
We've been working in the Swan Valley area for the past 4 years. I remember coming up doing a tour, a weekend tour here, and doing an event at the Legion and doing an event at a couple of the local churches, and just really sharing our stories. I myself, at the age of 18, I was in first year university and experimented with drugs and eventually tried cocaine, and my life just spiraled out of control. And within 6 months I was a full-blown addict, and went to the depths of despair and hopelessness. Tried 3 or 4 different short-term recovery programs, and then I met a person from this ministry called Adult and Teen Challenge, and they had been clean for over 2 years. They were full of life, and I wanted what they had. I didn't know what it was, but I wanted that. And so within a week of meeting this man that was with Teen Challenge, I investigated what they were all about and went into their Winnipeg men's home. And February 13th, 2006, I entered into the year-long recovery program. And so February 13th, 2017, it will be 11 years of complete freedom from life-controlling addiction. And I'll tell you what, in the past 4 years, we've been coming up to the Swan Valley area, and we've had numerous, and if you come out to the Sled for Eternity tomorrow, you'll hear a few stories of people right from the Swan River area who have come into the Teen Challenge program, and their lives have been completely changed. There's been a marriage that has been restored, and complete freedom from addiction for 2 years now. There was a couple that living in Swan River heard about Teen Challenge, came into the program. Hopefully they will be here tomorrow night to share their story, as well as a couple other young people that from this area have benefited from the Adult and Teen Challenge ministry in Central Canada. So that's really what we're doing this Sled for Eternity ride for. It's not only to raise awareness and let people know exactly what we're doing and the work that we're doing here in the community, but it's also to ask people for your help. The Sled for Eternity is a fundraiser that we're hoping to raise a substantial amount of money to fund our new women's home in Brandon. And right now I think there's 2 ladies from the Swan Valley area that are in our year-long residential program, and it costs a lot of money to do that. We are not government funded, so we raise all of our own support through the community and through businesses and through friends that really care and support what we do. So we're asking, come on out to the Sled for Eternity or make a donation to someone that's coming out to ride. They're braving almost 200 miles of trails, and all in support of raising money for this amazing life-transforming organization. I'm standing here living proof. I should be dead, but you know what? My life has been saved by coming into this program. So registration for the Sled for Eternity opens at 8:30 a.m. You can come down to the Swan River Historical Museum. We have registration. We have a ton of prizes to win. There's checkpoint prizes for everyone that registers. They also get a free FXR promo item if you register, and amazing food. We got a hot chili and hot dog lunch at Cowan Community Club, as well as we got fully catered dinner tomorrow night is part of the registration. If you're not a sledder and you want to come hear what Teen Challenge is all about, you just come on down and we'll get you a seat, hopefully, to partake in the evening presentation. You're going to hear firsthand stories of how people's lives have been set free from life-controlling addictions and support a great cause. So hope to see everyone come out.
One of the things that's really surprised us is the support that we've gotten from the local sled club. And the community as well has really gotten behind this, and we've got over 60 pre-registered sledders that are going to be on this, and so many local businesses have said, hey, we want to help support this thing. And you know, for the last the last 10 years we've had a snowmobile rally in Beausejour or Woodridge, in that area, and people kept saying, you got to go to Swan Valley, the best sled trails are up in Swan Valley, you got to go to Duck Mountain, you got to go ride down near Cowan, you got to do all the... So finally this year we're coming up here, and we weren't too sure when we got here because there wasn't a lot of snow a couple weeks ago, and now the snow's here, and we've been on the trails, and we're excited. And I just want to say thanks to the people from this area that have gotten behind and supported this really much needed charity.
I was one of the initial founders of the Sled for Eternity event, and now this is now 10 years of putting on Sled for Eternity events. We are currently, and I'm helping organize Sled for Eternity events, 3 in the Central Canada area, so Winnipeg, Swan River, and Thunder Bay, Ontario, and we're starting a new one in British Columbia this year, as well as Alaska. And let me tell you, it's been 10 years, and I just have to say, the Swan River Snowmobile Club, the Swan Valley Snowmobile Association, these guys that I've been working with the past couple days, marking the signs and watching how hard they work, and the trail system that you have out here is one of the best I have seen ever. And I just want to say publicly thank you to these people that are working hard at grooming the trails. My wife yesterday said, Daniel, these are the best groomed trails I've ever seen, and we've been doing this, we've been riding together for 10 years. So thank you, Swan Valley Snowmobile Clubs, for what you're doing, and it makes a huge difference, and we're really excited to partner with you, to be here and to help overcome addiction every day by doing something we love, enjoying this beautiful creation that we're snowmobiling on, and seeing the hard work that everyone's putting into. It's amazing, and thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Hey Swan River, this is the first annual ride for Sled for Eternity for Teen Challenge Brandon. Thank you so much for coming out today. It's going to be a great day to ride.
Yeah, we're going to have a great ride. We got the helmets ready. We got everything ready to go. We're excited.
We are so thrilled and delighted to have so many people come and take part in this event today. You know, it means a lot to us as Teen Challenge, and I hope that it has been an absolute blessing to the Swan Valley area. To see so many local riders and so many local businesses support us in this has been a blessing, and we just want to say thanks.
How'd it go?
It went really well.
All right.
Beautiful trails, beautiful snow, beautiful weather. God is good.
Oh, how you doing?
Good. Wonderful.
Was it a good ride?
It was a good ride, yeah.
Okay. And this is the
This is the promo table.
yeah, the merch.
Yeah, the merch table, that is correct, yeah.
How'd the ride go?
Oh, it was awesome. Good ride, good ride.
This guy is awesome. He'll take you on the best ride ever, anytime.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you the ropes. Especially the bush trail.
The trails were awesome, and I don't know who the groomers are out here, but we ride a lot of trails throughout Manitoba, and the trails were in fabulous shape thanks to whoever did that. And we had a tremendous day. We had great weather. We got some really nice fresh light snow. We had 78 riders that were registered. 41 of them were fundraisers, and all together they raised about $69,000 out of this community to help fight the fight against drugs and alcohol and addictions in Manitoba. So we're excited. I just want to it's been an awesome event, an awesome day, and a lot of fun. We're having a big dinner and giving away some really cool prizes, so it was a great success.